Again, Brooklyn traders, buy, sell, or hold. You know what time it is, y'all. This is going to be a quick one with your hosts, Charles Becco, and the Brooklyn traders, everybody. I want to thank you so much for being here. Okay, so this is going to be a quick one. Not doing too much. Day. That's right. It's a real quick one, y'all. All right. No music. All right. So again, folks, thank you. God bless you, and welcome to another installment of the lightning round. Typically, well, I put lightning around. Lightning around. Anyway, I'm your host, Charles Becco, and this is Megan, not Megan the Stallion, Megan the analyst and certified financial planner. Megan, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd?
Happy Friday, everybody. I am Megan. I am a certified financial planner and a tax strategist. I coordinate the two to make sure that my clients are being the most efficient they can in both of those arenas. And I am also a Brooklyn Traders member. So I'm here if you want to send me some tickers on the back end. I will get those to Charles to break down if we're doing that tonight.
Oh, actually, you know what, Megan? So tonight is just very special, very short show. We're actually gonna be presenting the best stocks to watch for next week. Okay, so.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be covering SPY, QQQ, Tesla, and ABNB, right? And so I think these takers will kind of give us a good heads up as to where the market is and where the market would like to be. Now, I don't know how to make that fancy thing. I know Charlene knows how to do it. Sabrina, you know how to do it? Oh, what do we do? Oh, pin a link, right? Can we pin a link? Okay. Sabrina, could you go into you know what?
What do you want pinned?
Oh, you know what?
Hold on.
Yeah, I actually have to send you the YouTube link. Dagnabbit. Charles Becco,
yep, send it over and I'll send it.
You're all over the place today. So let me get you the YouTube link so that folks could have it. You guys could also search Brooklyn Traders as well. Okay, let me just quickly copy the link here. Let me put this in here. Let me put it over there. Right? Okay, so it's in the Discord, got it in Telegram. Check the Discord and Telegram, and then you can pin the link. Okay, I think I actually know how to do it now. Now that I
All right, hold a refresh and you should see it.
Okay, wonderful. You ladies are fast. So, Megan, you introduce yourself. Sabrina, please introduce yourself to the crowd.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Good morning. To those of you who are overseas, super good evening to those of you in London. Welcome to Lightning Round. Tonight we're doing things a little bit differently. Charles is going to break down some of the tickers that are on his list. I want to just give a shout out to all of you that hit me up that did buy Lucid. Looks like we're going to be on and popping. We broke that $40.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, back to you, Charles.
No, I'm sorry. What? You know what? I was just so excited. You couldn't hear me. I literally just almost jumped out. Hey, Sabrina, you know I added a bunch of Lucid shares today, right? You know I'm like, what they call it, bandwagon. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to.
Man, I'm telling you.
Jumping on the bandwagon.
We should do a poll in the room and have people raise their hands to see how many people bought Lucid.
Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now. If you guys want to vote, go ahead. Raise your hand if you bought Lucid today, just so we can see. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 y'all. 5 people bought Lucid. Oh, well, maybe they already had Lucid, you see? They maybe already had Lucid. Okay, we got like 6 or 7 people who bought Lucid today. I'm letting y'all know. Hey, you see Lucid here? I'm going to show y'all. Matter of fact, yeah, this is definitely on the list. So
I don't mean bought today. I mean, how many people bought during this past sermon that I've been giving for the past, I don't know how many weeks?
So the question is, how many have been holders of Lucid coming into today? 6, a little bit more people. I guess it's like 7.
Are you guys not listening to us multiple times a week? Then you're here multiple times a week.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. If they was listening, they would have all bought that Tesla, and we know they didn't do it. Okay, so
that was me.
So, okay.
No, I bought it. I sold too early.
Okay. So, again, team, just a very, very quick show here today. So I'm gonna just show you just really quick what makes Lucid. So we actually did put out a buy alert via our private Discord. We did actually do that. Okay. For all the members of the Discord that's in the Swing, I think that's the Swing channel. It's in the Swing channel, right? And the reason why we did that earlier this week, right? So, well, number one, Lucid went into a short setup, and the short setup got completely broken. Like, this was again, I gotta get an annotation tool here, but basically the short setup, oh, you know what, let me move this over because you can't see. The short setup, you know, this was here, we came down here, this was a short setup. I was thinking and I was hoping that we would kind of come down here, okay, and touch, well, which was the previous daily 8. It was down here at 30.29, didn't happen. We printed out a hammer, broke that short setup, and made an all-time high, right? And so, not all-time high, but made highs for the week, right? And so, with that being said, when I saw that got broken up, I said, let me take a closer look at Lucid, right? I looked on the weekly time frame. What did I see? I seen a weekly squeeze. 2 of them that fired off, 3 of them actually. And so, with that being said, I switched my. Well, let me put it like this. I was never short biased Lucid, right? But I thought we could at least, come down and retest the breakout area. That's what I thought, right? That's what I thought could actually potentially happen on Lucid. And so the breakout area was about 30. That didn't happen. And you know what? Lucid reminds me of what else? Come on, you guys know. You guys know what Lucid reminds me of. Lucid reminds me of another chart, right? Let me pull it up real quick. Tesla.
Was it Tesla?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, consolidated for months and months and months, broke out and just kept going, right? So if you look at Lucid here, I guess I could duplicate this.
Man, we are going to rocket to the moon.
Not financial advice. Sabrina, aren't you the person that be like, not financial advice? Now you got your rocket emojis out. We're about to get sued. All right, just give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me just make sure. And this is not normally the way I break down the charts, but I just wanted to do this particular chart, okay? Let me do Lucid over here since Tesla's underneath, right? Oh, they're all on 1. That's right. So I need to make one of these on 2. Okay, then I'll just make this Tesla. Apologize, y'all. Okay. So look at Lucid. Look at Lucid on the left. Look at Tesla on the right. Let me just. Oh, you know what? Let me maximize. Oh, this one. Maximize this one. So it's about the same size. All right. My Matthew McConaughey stuff. All right. Okay. Now look at that. Tell me that these 2 charts don't basically look the same. Right? So typically, right, to make this move the strongest move right here is if Lucid were to come down here, and it did try, right? You see this skinny wick? We came all the way down to 32, okay? Tested and just bounced like the devil. Man, I wish I would have grabbed some of those 32s because I was waiting. I was being greedy. I was waiting for 31 or 30, and it did not happen. Literally, that day Lucid fell down like what 6-7%. I believe that day that happened. As again, this is the weekly time frame. So we got a fresh weekly squeeze. We got a fresh weekly MACD cross. And with that being said, I'm pushing up my targets to 50, 55, 60 and all-time highs on Lucid. I am long. I'm holding shares. Don't got any options right now. As soon as I see something I like, we'll throw something out there. But again, Lucid for sure is a hold here for sure. Definitely something that you want to watch next week. Again, Tesla. So the reason why you have to watch Tesla, right? So Tesla today, momentarily, right? Superman kind of got a little dinged a little bit. Got a little ding today, okay? Tesla came down and tested the short level right here, okay? Tested the short level, okay? So we actually entered some enterprising shorts today based on this pattern, okay? Now, could it work? It could. Could it blow up in our faces? It can, right? But right now, I'm seeing on the MACD histogram that... Sorry, folks calling me. I'm seeing here on the MACD histogram that we are like kind of cooling off a little bit. I'm seeing on, let me change this to this one. I'm seeing on the RSI that we did make a couple pairs of bearish divergences there on the RSI. The RSI on oh my gosh, I've never seen this. The RSI here on Tesla got as high as 97 3/4 on the daily time frame. Lightning hot, okay? I know for sure I added some enterprising shorts, and I actually added to it today based on this looks like it wants to pull back. Now, for people who know, for all you chart technicians out there, or you people who are used to reading candlesticks, right? If you go to the top of range and you start seeing dojis, right? Especially like a group of dojis. Technically, this is a doji, that's a doji, that's a doji. That's a sign of a violent move in one direction. And given the fact that we're seeing bearish divergence on the RSI, we're thinking that bearish divergence wants to play out and we could get a pullback, right? Am I thinking Tesla's going to get destroyed? No. I think Tesla could come down right here. I mean, typically on a move like this, you would expect a 21 EMA touch, but Tesla's so strong, I'm sure by the time it comes down here to the 8, that's 1160. We get sure to get a bounce. I mean, if it came down here to the 21, I mean, that would be a dream. And there's a bunch of gaps in this chart, right? There's a gap right there. There's a huge gap right there. There's some gaps over here, right? So, lots of gaps that could be possibly filled here in Tesla from 1200 all the way down to 9. Is that going to happen? I doubt it. I severely doubt it. I mean, even if we were to touch the 8 EMA and maybe do like a wick, maybe like flash to like 1030 or something, maybe you could hope for that on Tesla. I don't know what it's going to give you, right? But I do know this. One of the reasons why you have to look at Tesla, especially next week, is because as Tesla goes, I believe the market will sure to follow as well. Okay? Another ticker, right? So we got Lucid, we got Tesla, right? We're long, Lucid, and we're watching Tesla, okay?
Hey, Charles. Just a thought on Lucid also. Not only does the chart look good, but it has like a 27 or 28% short interest. So if we do get a squeeze and it fires off, I think that shorts are going to have to cover, which is going to potentially push it higher.
28% on Lucid?
Yep, 27 or something percent short on Lucid. Short interest.
News to me. I didn't know that. Shoot. Dang. There's so many shorts on Lucid with all this news coming out. Man, this thing's finna blow up a hedge fund or two. That's crazy. Sabrina,
don't they know that they should not be betting against me? Not me.
Hey. Also, Sabrina, I want to to all my folks out there, happy Diwali to all who apply. And thanks, Sabrina. I know that you're celebrating as well. Yeah, don't be messing with Sabrina around Diwali time, as you finna get messed up. All right. So what do we have here? All-time highs on Qs, right? We were gyrating between positive and negative today. Look at the Qs here, right? Again, I don't recall the time I've ever seen this. The QQQ is at 91 RSI. Lightning hot, so hot, okay? There's so many people just going long and they're just all in this, right? And so, you got to listen to the old adage by Warren Buffett, right? It says, when people are greedy, be fearful, right? And so the greed indicator is up to max here. So here's something I want to also point out to you. Here's another thing you should be looking at next week, right? So we seen we came up here, we printed another doji, right, which could be a reversal signal. We printed it here, we chopped around, and then we pushed to all-time highs, right? Here's something else that you need to be aware of, right? See the QQQ positive here? SPY positive here, and the Russell is positive here, right? And also we're very bullish Russell as well. We like the Russell. Okay. Guess what else is bullish today? The VIX. Okay. So this is something for, again, all you chart technicians out there. This is actually very ominous, right? When you have the indices green and the VIX is green, that's trouble. The VIX is letting you know something is wrong. Because typically the VIX has an inverse relationship with the indices, right? If the indices are rocking out, the VIX is supposed to be cooling out, right? So since the VIX is so hot, and this happened, this is an anomaly, okay? This is not supposed to happen, okay? You can even call this a form of bearish divergence because the VIX is not supposed to be green on the same day at the same time that the indices are green. So these are flash warnings that something is going on, right? And so, team, if I were you guys, I would start taking some chips off the table because the VIX is giving us warnings. The Tesla is hot. We know Tesla's a big reason why the Qs were going up and up and up. And so you got to watch out for that. If I look at UVXY right here, okay, which is a derivative that you could use to kind of play the VIX, I believe UVXY is in a long setup today. Let me see. Yes, it is. UVXY is in a long setup as of today, okay? And so with that being said, the claps are coming, okay? Now, the last time we had a short signal, it got broken up. That means the next time the short signal comes out, that thing was finna hit with like 90% accuracy or so, right? So I'm letting y'all know that claps is coming. Claps is coming. So start downsizing, start going to cash, start taking some of your chips off the table. Absolutely, right? And the last ticker I got for you guys tonight, don't want to hold you. I know it's Friday. I want to have some fun. Is Airbnb. Boom. Definitely a big part of our long-term account here. The daily fired off in a huge way. Look at this big candle. Big move today. We had verticals today. We had singles today. We was going all in. We just was eating off of Airbnb from all types of angles, right? So yeah, I see Airbnb potentially going up to test all-time highs. Yeah, just a nice move, right? Just a fantastic move off of Airbnb here. Yeah, I'm looking for a move higher, right? We had lots of bull flags here. Like you can see, like a giant bull flag came up here, bam, and we got good volume. You're looking at the weekly time frame, weekly squeeze. So I'm looking for Airbnb for pockets of strength there. Before we tap out of here, Megan, Sabrina, anything left to contribute to the crowd? Anything that you want to leave with the crowd today before we tap out of here?
I'll just say that it's the weekend, and take this time to heal your mind, your body, and your soul before you go back into trading next week. So just to take some time for you and study if you need to, but also just take a mental break. And have a great weekend, everybody.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Sabrina. Sorry.
Yeah, I just thanks for the Diwali wishes, Charles. Same to you and everyone else. For those of you that don't know what Diwali is, it is the start of the new year. For those of us who are Indian, it's a huge Indian celebration. It brings light and positivity into our lives. Google it, take a look at it. You might learn something from another culture. For the weekend, I think some of you guys need to have some fun. Like Megan said, take a break, hug your kids, kiss your family, kiss your wife, get some positive, good energy out there, and take some time to study on Sunday. On Sunday, please take some time, prepare mentally, prepare physically, get your notes out, get ready for next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Absolutely, team. It's been a fantastic week, and let me tell you something, okay? If you missed the ride up on Tesla, if you missed the ride up on NVIDIA, trust me, you're going to have an opportunity to play some of these big rockets to the downside as well, okay? Because what goes up must surely come down at some point, and I'm letting y'all know, start downsizing, start taking some chips off the table, just, start getting into some cash, right? And treat yourself, wire some money out of the account, put some to long-term savings, put some to just other places, pay your tithes, right? We all pray to God when we messed up, we were all crying and everything, and I don't care what y'all say. If y'all ever been on a cruise ship, that's taking on water. Have you ever been in a plane and the plane is shaking and stuff, and the pilot says, hey, you need to put your oxygen mask on, and everybody start praying, man. So, hey, you know, give thanks and to where it belongs. You know, help somebody out. Pay tithes in coin, pay tithes in kindness, pay tithes in just being a good human being and a good soul in this world, you know. So I want to wish everybody a good weekend. Thanks, and take care, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. That's right.
Follow your mind, follow the room, turn the bells on so you get alerted when we're here.
Yep. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. I know we got started a little late today, but we gonna make it happen. See y'all Monday, y'all. Take care. Take care, everybody. God bless.